Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to a FIFA 15 tutorial on how you score finesse free kicks or placed free kicks or curved free kicks, whatever you want to call them. It's basically normal free kicks just outside the box and they are extremely effective on this year's game of FIFA. So if you haven't learned them, you'll probably learn them from this tutorial. I'll go over all the stuff you need to know, and hopefully at the end of this tutorial you'll be able to score a lot of awesome free kicks on the game. So the first thing we'll look at is the stats on your player, and usually I'd say look for stats in the high 70s or above. You don't need crazy stats on your player to take a good free kick. I'd say the accuracy and the curve is the two most important stats, and then the power becomes more important if you get further away from the goal. If you're close to the goal, you do not need much power on your free kicks. Now, next up is the distance you want to take these free kicks in. I'd say from anywhere close to the box up to 30 to 32 yards away from the goal. If you get further away than that, I would probably use a driven free kick for a higher success rate, but I'd say within this distance, you should be able to score this free kick, and the power is very much dependent on the distance you have to the goal, and the further away you get from the goal, the more power you'll need, of course. If you're around 30-32 yards out, I would use 2 to 2.5 bar of power. That will generally give you a bigger chance of beating the keeper. However, it makes it a little bit more difficult to get a more precise free kick. If you're close to the goal, I'd say 1.5 to 1 bar power. It's like if you're on the line of the box, I'll use 1 bar power, and if you're a little bit away, I'll probably use 1.5 bar. Next up is the aim. If you're shooting it on the outside of the wall, aim the second man in the wall, line him up with a post, and you should generally have a good aim. And then when you power up, move the left stick in a diagonal direction. That will give you the spin on the ball. It will both curve and dip at the same time. And if you shoot on the inside of the wall, I would basically, the way you aim is you aim right down the middle and just have the keeper slightly to the side of the middle. So aim slightly to the left of the keeper. Add a little bit of power. Again, just aim diagonal on the left stick and get it up, over, and around the wall. And this will usually beat the jumping wall as well, because it seems like the free kicks are really useful this year, and it'll take a little bit of practice, but once you get it down, I promise you, you'll be scoring a lot of free kicks. I at least score a lot of them. I'd say if your opponent doesn't put a player on the line or doesn't move the wall to move the keeper, I'd say you have maybe a 75% chance of scoring a free kick once you get the technique down. So I hope you learned something from this, and it works just the same way for left-footed players. You just have to, the aim just has to be opposite basically, and that is pretty much all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial and learned something, and that's all. I will talk to you later.